Alright, yeah, so what's going on, fellas? My name is James IZ, and, yeah, so I'm back yet with another Tomorrow's Teachings video. You see, now, I thought the last one was gonna be the last one, but apparently it wasn't the last one, because the comment section had informed me that they made a part 2 to the white kid with the small like the white kid shamed for his small wiener, and they made a part 2 to it apparently, and like they dropped it the same day that I dropped my video on like the first part. So like, you know what, I'm gonna sit down and watch the second part. Now I'm gonna summarize the first part, because you don't have to go back and watch my video, because it's completely retarded. So like, this white kid, right, apparently they're supposed to be in high school or whatever the hell, so he was hanging out with this chick, right, and then like the chick was basically the alpha male of like the couple, right, and she gets to see his wiener, right? She says that it's 2 inches, and she laughed at him and everything, and she was going around the school spreading rumors of his small wiener and everything. And so at basketball practice, and then so after practice, the coach and like another kid, they wanted to see his dick. Yes, the fully grown man who plays the coach wanted to see another grown man's dick. Well, I say that because they're actors, but like, the kid with the small wiener is supposed to be in high school apparently, but the coach is a fully grown man, and he wanted to, yeah, so basically he was, and then after all that, you know, his sister got kidnapped, and then he decided to take his own life and everything. They took pictures of his shit and then spread it around the school. So not only did they molest him, they made cheese pizza out of the kid, and they spread it across the school basically. So yeah, he wanted to end his life, and then the coach stops him, and then he says, "Oh, hey man, I'm so sorry about all that, man. Like, you don't need to kill. I have a small too, and I'm just projecting my insecurities onto other people as a coach." And then like, you know, like they hugged it out and everything. You know, it was just a happy ending. Or no. And then like the girl from like the beginning of everything that started the whole rumor, they threw her off the bridge, killing her, and then they sat on the bridge, and then they started making out. A fully grown man was making out with a high schooler, apparently, in this video. I have a tropical Skittles thing here. I've never tried these before. I've never had it before. It's like an extremely artificial tasting, you know, beverage here. If I drink any more of these, I'm probably gonna get cancer within about 40 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and just.
Coming up on Tomorrow's Teachings.
Show us! Show us!
Get him out of here, man. Put your pants on.
We have a client.
Can I help you?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I have no words. I'm just gonna continue on.
Jacob suffered a devastating accident while he was making out with his teacher. He fell from the bridge, landing on his head, and sustained severe brain damage. He became autistic. Jacob's fortunes with girls had always been meager.
Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jacob. How are you?
Good.
But ever since he acquired his new disability...
Okay, alright, bro. How is this channel not off the internet yet? Like, honestly, 17 minutes of this? Oh my god!
Jackie, do you want to go to the winter dance with me?
My ride's here. I'll see you later, Jacob.
It felt as though any remaining hope had slipped through his fingers entirely.
Okay, so now the story writers, they made him into an autistic child with a small dick now. Alright.
Here soon, okay?
No! I'm tutoring today.
Yes, you have tutoring every Wednesday. Did you forget?
Can I miss today?
No, Jacob.
Yo, so wasn't Autistic Awareness Month like last month or some shit? Like in May? What the hell? Whoa.
But I'm not feeling good.
Jacob.
It goes against my morals to actually sit down and watch this shit of where somebody is making a mockery of like the autistic people out there, right? So I can't, like, bro, I can't really stand this shit. Like, I'm gonna skip to like the important story beats in my video, okay?
Hi, I'm Mr. Henlinson. I'm here for tutoring for Jacob. Mr. Bullet couldn't come in today. Unfortunately, he was feeling a little under the weather.
Oh, okay. So, Jacob? So, Mr. Bullet was sick today? Mr. Hensley is here to fill in.
Hi, Jacob.
Whoever made this is going to hell, and whoever the actor is, like, I really hope you burn in hell, like, honestly.
Thank you for filling in. Things are very hard for him. It's very hard for him to learn.
Well, where are you from?
Oh, actually, I'm from Iran. Jacob's dad was American, and I miss him so much.
Did they marry in Iran or something? Why isn't he here? Like, was he like in combat? Okay.
Hey, kiddo, you ready to give me some brain? Your brain of knowledge?
I don't think I could finish this video. I'm joking. I'm just
Gonna get all the numbers out of there. So, what do you want to study today? Math, science, anatomy?
So is this teacher also gonna molest him too? Cause like, there's just a lot of child molestation going on here. Like, obviously the actors aren't, you know, they're like, you know, like they aren't underage. Obviously, like they're fully grown adults. I get it. But story-wise, fictionally wise, he's a child, right? Like he's supposed to be like in high school, right? So like, why was he making out with his basketball coach? And why is this guy about to rape him after he hit his head too hard and now he's retarded? What the is this series?
Wait,
What is it?
Mr. Bullet was in class today. So, how is he sick?
Actually, he was sick all day. He just is really good at putting on a brave face. But when he got home, he couldn't do it anymore. So he had to call me. So now I'm here. My little man. I know Mr. Bullet's class can be tough sometimes, so I just want you to know, I'm not just your tutor. I'm also your friend. So,
And then like they're even playing on like the actual like a real life way of diddling with kids. It's like they get close to them and like they want to be their friend.
problem, huh? All right. So it says that Sally has 5 worms. Every subsequent day, Sally collects 3 more worms. By the 5th day, how many worms does Sally have in total? It's about worms. You know anything about worms, Jacob?
Not really.
Well, worms are fascinating creatures. They're really good at fitting in tight little crevices and forcing their way through. They're very flexible.
I'm confused.
There's so many different types of worms. There's small worms, average sized worms, and big worms.
So I'm watching a gay porn right now or something because like the comment section tricked me into watching a gay porn. That's what's going on here. This.
Well, let me show you. You want to see a real life worm, Jacob? Check it out.
Mr. Henley, that's your private parts!
It's because we're friends, Jacob. And that's what friends do. They show each other
You see now, how did I know that he was gonna them?
their private parts. It's okay. You can touch it.
I'm not even gonna put this on my.
I don't want to.
Touch it.
The teacher's aide kidnapped the teacher and assumed his role as the tutor. While browsing YouTube one day, he discovered that Jacob had gone viral, with every streamer discussing his small penis, which had leaked across the entire internet. This revelation consumed him, leading to a dangerous obsession.
Yo, I don't give a f how much money they paid you for this role. I would have respected him more if he was actually like a gay or something. That's why they made a part 2. It's because the first one went extremely viral, right? And so now they're gonna capitalize off of it by making a part 2, of course, right? You know, like that's self-explanatory. But then they've written in the story that they acknowledged that the first part was a YouTube video, and every streamer and like a YouTuber like me had watched it and reacted to it because it was viral, right? So this exist within real life too, even though that it's supposed to be fictional. That would mean that we're watching a kid being arrested. I know that like this is all fictional like at the end of the day, and I'm just shitting out my mouth right now. Why would you acknowledge like the real life ramifications of like the first video? Because then like now this makes the second video a reality then, and that means that this is a child.
You know, I think I have a better idea, Jacob. Suck it.
Oh God,
You know, I'm gonna just go back to sipping on this Skittles drink. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna just. I don't even f***ing know at this point.
What? Where am I?
I'm surprised the explosion didn't fix his autism.
And so the hospital's quite full right now, and this is a secondary triage we've set up next door. You got caught in an explosion. But fortunately, you survived, but just barely. Your injuries were pretty bad from the bomb explosion. I know this is a lot for you to take in right now, but one, you've been here for 3 months.
Okay, and it didn't even fix his autism?
And another thing is, your stepmother, she's a terrorist. She's with the Osama bin Laden team of terrorists, and
I can't believe my mom's a terrorist. Oh my God.
Hey, is everything okay in here? You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you disabled?
What is the point? Like, what is actually the point? Who's the targeted audience here? Again, we're going through this again?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I don't know.
I know what will do the trick.
What? What?
You have a vagina!
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Okay, alright, bro. Okay, so let me get this right. Okay, this is really actually testing my patience, and I might actually stop the video right here because I know that like the script is already dumb enough, right? But this kid has already been in here for 3 months, right? This should have been national news then, since like apparently his mom is a part of the Osama bin Laden terrorist group, right? And she just decided to throw on a bomb vest and blow up her house, right? So that should have made national news, right? And like once you got this kid to the hospital, you should have already known that his dick was gone. And you're telling me that you as a nurse, this whole time, like he's been in a coma for 3 months, right? And you're telling me that this nurse didn't know that his dick was gone. This is actually retarded. Like I think the writers are probably watching my videos and is just laughing at me, just trying to comprehend this video here, because this is I don't know.
What are you talking about?
You have a vagina!
calm down.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
And why is the doctor wearing a fucking wig?
Hey, Jacob.
Well, what?
Is it true that you made out with Coach Miles and you fell off a bridge?
Dude, I told you already. My mom told me everything.
Shut up, man. I'm not talking to you. Nobody's talking to you here. Keep your mouth shut.
Alright, guys, my name.
Why does this kid look like Jack from the Red Leather Podcast? He reminds me of Jack from the Red Leather Podcast for some reason. Jack Morgan, you know? Do you see it? Like...
Sorry, Teach. Medical emergency. Jacob. Sorry, man. You forgot your vaginal ointment? You're going to need this. Jacob. It's very important that you don't forget to take your vaginal ointment. You do not want your vagina to swell up and close.
Oh my god.
Vaginal ointment?
Okay, wait. Are they trying to send a message to like the transgender community? Because like, I mean, it's like for like the transgender women, it's like if they were to remove their dick, right? They have to keep the hole open by doing certain things to
Dang, you have a vagina?
Now, class, this is still detention.
It's very important. Do not forget to take this immediately after.
Okay, and then it's like the doctor has and then like this doctor here.
Vaginal
Look at him.
ointment?
Dang, you have a vagina?
Now, class, this is still detention.
It's very important. Do not forget to take this.
Okay, yeah. So his nails are painted like purple. I have no other explanation, and I really hope that this is the last video that they make, because if they make a third one, I have to watch part 3 now.
It's immediately after class.
First he had a small wiener, now he has a vagina?
Vagina boy.
Why don't you come to the front of the class?
I can smell your vagina from here.
Shut up.
Yo, if I had the torch of somebody, I would tie them down to a chair and pry their eyes open, and I would have parts 1 and 2 of this replaying, because this is very painful to watch. And why do you have a do-rag on?
You having a hard time getting over there?
Yes, Mr. L.
Show us.
Okay, yeah, so this school and this community is just full of a bunch of child predators, I guess. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stop complaining about the child and endangerment here of this series, but is anyone else pointing this out? They're supposed to be in school. They're in detention right now, and so now the fully grown adult teacher is telling this child to show off a private area to the class. Bro.
So you what?
Is what I think of this entire channel.
Show us your mangina. I think we're all curious. Right, guys? Are we all curious? Want to see it?
Yeah,
Show it! Show it!
Yes.
Show it!
Show us.
Show us.
Hey dog, stop yapping and show us your coochie or I'm finna crash out.
I'm done. I need to go take a shit. Like, nah, I'm done. No. Because they really did it a second time. They did that. No.